only by persons who are both legally and spiritually free to offer themselves to each other. Therefore, in the presence of all the witnesses here, I will ask Ben and Angie to state their intention. Ben and Angie, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in the holy state of matrimony?
Yeah.
Well, with that, I would like to say a few things. Everyone, I am Nici Jordan. I am a friend of the bride and groom and have known Ben for 17 years now. And if you had asked me 17 years ago if I thought I would be up here officiating Ben Heyen's wedding, I actually might have believed you. It's nutty, but I might have believed you. However, if you had told me that he was going to marry a brunette farm girl from Wisconsin, who would get him into drinking beer, hunting, and turn him into a hockey fan, I would have said you are absolutely nuts. But I think it turned out pretty well. And so, in preparation for today, I thought about what I'd say up here and how I might be able to relate marriage to some cute analogy. And with the Summer Olympics, I was like, well, I could say something along the lines of teamwork and overcoming hurdles and carrying your love like a torch. And I was like, well, that's kind of cheesy. And then I thought, trying to relate it to a hockey game since they're just big hockey fans. And then I decided to maybe steer clear of anything that sometimes involves a shootout. So, in keeping with typical Ben and Angie fashion, I thought I'd keep it simple, thoughtful, meaningful, and straight to the point with a little shooting from the hip. So, without further ado, we'd like to have a reading by Angie's Aunt Rita.
The art of marriage. The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue throughout all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is facing the world together. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing of a relationship in which the independence is equal, the dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. And finally, it is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Ben, please take Angie's right hand and repeat after me.
Angie, I love you. You have brought such joy to my life. Thank you for loving me as I am, and taking me into your heart. How to return your love in full as we grow together as husband. Throughout the changes of our lives, I promise to be there for you always. To strengthen him, comfort in sorrow, counselor in difficulty, and a companion in joy. This is my promise to you.
Angie, please repeat after me.
Ben, I love you. You have brought such joy to my life. Thank you for loving me as I am. I vouch for your love and full.
symbol of the unbroken circle of love, for love freely given has no beginning and no end. Once these rings are given and received, they seal the covenant that you have made to one another. May these rings always be a loving reminder of the ties that bind you together forever as husband and wife. Ben, please take Angie's left hand and place the ring as a symbol of your love for Angie on her ring finger and repeat after me. Angie, I give you this ring.
Angie, I give you this ring. Wear it with love and joy. As this ring has no end, show my love for you. I choose you to be my wife. This day and forevermore.
Angie, please take Ben's left hand and place the ring, a symbol for your love for Ben, on his ring finger and repeat after me. Ben, I give you this ring.
Ben, I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy. As this ring has no end. Shall my love for you. I choose you to be my husband. This day and forever.
Angie and Ben have chosen as a couple to perform a love letter and wine box ceremony. This box contains a bottle of wine and a love letter from each other. The letters describe the good qualities they find in one another, the reasons they fell in love, and the reasons for choosing to marry. The letters are sealed in individual envelopes, and they have not seen what the other has written. You have created your very own romantic time capsule to be opened on your 5th wedding anniversary. I recommend that you keep the box in a place of honor prominently displayed in your home as a constant reminder of your commitment to each other. Angie and Ben, should you ever find your marriage in enduring insurmountable hardships, you are to, as a couple, open this box, sit and drink the wine together, then separate and read the letters you have wrote to one another when you were united as a couple here in marriage. By reading these love letters, you will reflect upon the reasons you fell in love and chose to marry each other here today. The hope is, however, that you will never have reason to open this box. And if this is the case, you are to open this box to share and enjoy on your 5th wedding anniversary. Angie and Ben, you may now seal the box. Now for an Irish blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and the rain fall soft upon the fields. May the light of friendship guide your paths together. May the laughter of children grace the halls of your home. May the joy of living for one another trip a smile from your lips, a twinkle from your eye. And today, may the spirit of love find dwelling place in your hearts. And that is it. I now pronounce you husband and wife. It's a great honor and awesome privilege to present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Ben Heyen.